many times have you wasted somebody's time though? Yeah, okay.
Let
So
me ask you, how many dates have
over
you been
time,
on where the shit was dead in the first 30 minutes?
I
Gotta
cover
learn from your
mine up.
experiences, G.
But if
It's more than
ignorant
it's more than the
ass
gray hair now. It's more than the gray hair now.
old niggas, just
I
because you got gray hair, do not mean
no
you grown and
no.
mature. That I'm just saying, you keep on saying your gray hair got you wisdom.
Hey, you got
Not 12 minutes. I'm thinking you about to say 12 months. Like, oh, you give it some time. So
no
you're not even wasting time.
no no.
Not you don't believe in going with the flow then.
It depends. If the vibe is right and the flow is right, then I'm with it. But it's like when you get to meeting these people, man, and I believe in organic conversations. Case in point, you meet somebody
Okay.
and the shit just flows naturally back and forth. These days, man, you come across these people, man. Some of these women, they don't know how to hold a conversation. You I'm a big stickler on courtesy. So if I say
Mm.
good morning to you, how's your day going, or how's your day treating you?
You're not the good morning beautiful type, the hey queen, grand rising type of nigga, are you?
No, I'm just the hey, good morning, type shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But if I
Okay.
don't get that back, if it doesn't reciprocate back, then I already know the type of person I'm dealing with.
Mm. Okay. Well, that leads me to a new introduction for Quickie. If y'all don't already know or don't already see, we back at it. We back at it. Quickies is here again for season 2. Be sure to tune in because we're gonna go into a whole bunch of shit. Okay, Quickies is going to be we're gonna showcase some different men in the seat this season. So be sure to tune in. This is your girl Jae Marie, and I've got with me my host for this series, 16.
What up? What
Welcome,
up?
welcome.
Thanks for having you, boy.
Welcome, welcome. So now the way we do this show is gonna be fast paced. You're gonna get some attitude, some energy. We want to get your real opinion though, but we here to debate. So don't be agreeing with all the shit I say. Just agree. Just
I
agree. We
mean,
can't do that.
the fact that you're just telling me what the fuck I got to do is one thing, but
Uh,
that's cool.
uh,
I'm with
uh,
you. I'm with you.
you know what? Then, damn it, I don't think we're gonna have a problem here, y'all. I don't think we're gonna have a problem at all. Make sure while I'm looking at this screen, and I'm glad it's scrolling because it reminded me. Be sure to text us or send us your voice notes or whatever if you want to be featured on this show. Quickies, you want our opinion, our take, or whatever on it. 940-343-5685. Leave a text message or send us a voice note. Okay? So,
In a committed, exclusive relationship, and we've communicated that with
mm-hmm.
each other, then we'll continue to build those moments until the next step, which is hopefully, marriage, and then from there. But that comes time. So also communication, and that's a big part of it too. So going with the flow and communication kind of go hand in hand because you can only flow so long because that flow is gonna stop somewhere.
Okay. Now listen, I'm gonna do a few videos here. These are people's opinions about going with the flow. So first up, we got the one that's cautioning him. He said,
I'm gonna keep this short and simple. Anytime a woman or man that you're dating tells you, let's just go with the flow, run. Your time about to be fucking wasted.
now he said it. This is coming from a brother.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
that the standard though. Like anytime if I say, well, just go with the flow, baby, just go with the flow. What if the woman says that? Now is she playing games?
I'm all in. If she says
It
let's go, if a woman came to me, and if we just coming in, the beginning, and she tells me,
mm-hmm.
hey, big man, I'm fucking with you, I dig you, so
He said, "Big man." We're
let's
gonna have to talk about that in another maybe another show. Okay, big
yeah.
man, go ahead.
And then from there, it's like she
He
told me,
said,
let's just go with the flow. I'm fucking with that. That to me is music to my ears.
"Okay." So for women, no, it ain't music to our ears for the most part. It's you playing games. Now, Here's the next video. We're gonna roll into the next video, and she's giving her, I'll say, comedic opinion about it. But just let's watch it and let's see how, what's her take on it.
Yeah, no, I would love to go with the flow, but like what time does the flow start? Is that a formal start time, or like do we show up like a half hour later? Is there parking available? And is it street parking? What is everybody else wearing to go with the flow? I just don't want to look dumb.
That is the epitome of my attitude towards it. It's like, what are we doing? What time does it show up? How are we to dress? What is our attitude? Because it's like, what you still want to understand. There's a definition to wherever you're at in the relationship. So going with the flow, to me, after a certain age, no, we can't do that. We can't do that.
I mean, I think there's levels.
At your big age, can you just gonna go with the flow?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm a flow kind of dude. But see that what I'm saying is that there's levels to that shit though. Like me being a person that goes with the flow, I'm also that same person that knows how to make plans, knows how to, plan a dinner, plan an outing, plan a trip, plan an evening with a woman.
Okay.
I think what I mean more so by going with the flow of things is more so just once we're in each other's presence, let's see where that night takes us, right? I'm not gonna handicap.
Okay.
So we're gonna go out to dinner. We're gonna go to the park. We're gonna have some type of fun activity. We're gonna engage with each other. We're gonna have great conversation.
Okay.
But again,
so your go with the flow,
yeah,
is you still orchestrating it though. You not.
Yeah,
it ain't just like what are we doing today? I don't know. Wherever the day takes us, nigga. What? Get the fuck off my phone. We not about to wherever the day takes us. I got shit to do. But I got shit to do.
Once we're done with dinner or done with a movie or done with our plans, it's like, well, all right, cool. Well, it's what we're gonna do next. Like at that point, we might,
But that's not going.
Yeah, I'm not taking you home.
That's not going with the flow. That you've made the flow. You've made it.
What I'm saying is that once those plans expire, then what are the next options? Because at that point, like, all right, we've been hanging with each other, most of the evening. So, we can continue this by doing XYZ. I can come back to your spot, you can come back to mine, or we can go, have some more drinks somewhere, continue the conversation.
That sounds like,
but that's still going with the flow of the evening.
What's a date?
What do you mean? It's still, the date has to flow a certain direction.
Yeah, okay. So over time,
how many dates have you been on where the shit was dead in the first 30 minutes?
We're not talking about me. We talking about we talking about you in this case. Right. But however, when do you say going with the flow? Now you need to get a definite understanding of where things are going. Like you're talking about over time. You said one date, but like, what if over time? What if it's now 3 and 4 months down the line and all that kind of stuff? Should she be going with the flow still, or should she be okay to say, or is she warranted to say, hey, what the hell are we doing now? Like, I ain't got all this time in the damn world. What are we doing?
Absolutely. She myself or her, or that should be the next thing. Are we exclusive? What we doing? Because going out.
How long though? How long?
What I'm saying, you say how long? Just like, man, you can go on, a couple, 2, 3, 4 dates. Now now depending upon time and availability, shit, them 4 dates could be spread out over the course of maybe 2 or 3 months.
Okay. So it's 3 or 4 dates, but if it's spread out, that's a length of time. But if it's like literally 1 week after the next, now that's only 3 weeks you've been knowing somebody. So but now also, that's a difference.
But I'm giving them we're giving each other's time too. So the interest is there. So at that point, it got, we have to kind of like, all right, so what we, what I'm saying? So are you, fucking with me to that point to where this is just us exclusive, or you still fucking with other people too? Because I think in today's climate, I don't think people have that conversation enough on if you're dating just them or you're dating multiple people.
Interesting. Now, so it leads to this other video. Okay. Now we're going to get the take from this dude seemed like he got his head on straight, but does he speak for most men in this situation?
I'm 40 years old. I don't go with the flow. I'm 40 years old. I don't even date or entertain people that are not batshit crazy about me, because that's what I give. That's the type of energy that I like. I wouldn't even deal with somebody that's tolerating me. I wouldn't even deal with anybody that I have the false belief that I have to demand things from.
He's super grown for that shit. He's super grown on that one.
He got some
Now,
high expectations.
the batshit crazy part.
Yeah, that's stalkerish.
Yeah, I don't know what level of batshit crazy he could be referring to in this, but what is your take? Like, you feel like she should be sweating you like that to indicate?
I'll say this: I get where he's going with it. Now, the extremes that he went to is one thing, but I can't remember who said this, but they were asked, well, what type of people do you like, or what type of woman do you like? I like a woman that likes me. So, I mean, if they like me and they show me the same level of interest that I'm showing them, same, you know what I'm saying, like the same
level
that
of
I'm
interest
putting into them, that they're putting, they're giving right back to me, then I fucks with that all day. So, again, I hear him saying that, yeah, he's 40 years old, he just don't go with the flow. Man, listen, we all go with the flow in some incrementation at some point. You have to.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you're gonna fuck. You're liable to probably fuck something up in the very beginning because you're coming across as rigid. You're coming across as afraid. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you have to show some type of adaptability.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I wasn't trying to agree with you, but I kind of do on that one. I kind of do.
Listen, man, I ain't got these gray hairs for nothing.
There's that shit. You worry too much. That could be a reason of the gray hairs. It ain't got to do with wisdom, but I'm just saying. Now, it could be ignorance and you keep on stressing your own self out. That's besides the point. That's besides the point. So, y'all be sure to check it. We're going to go ahead and wrap up this segment, but be sure to like, follow, and subscribe at TDP Show Pod, and drop us a line, send us a text message at 940-343-5685. This is your girl, Jae Marie, and my series co-host, 16. Peace.